Welcome. Let me change the audio to a better audio. Welcome to another live stream. Let me turn off my music. Yeah, okay, my music is off. Let me look at my script. Yes, so the live stream has started. So take this away and take this away, take this away. Go away. Yes, right. I am about to unbox and set up my new DJI OM5 smartphone gimbal. Okay, this is part one of my DJI OM5 review series. Okay, so if you want to watch the rest of the reviews and tutorials, check out the links in the description. In this video or in this live stream, I will do 5 things. Okay, this box is brand new. It's still in the plastic bag. I just bought it. Okay, and I'm going to do 5 things. I'm going to check out what's in the box, and then I'm going to set up the OM5 itself mechanically, and then I'm going to test it without the app. Okay, see what I can do. And the next thing, the 4th thing, is I will install the MIMO app, which is the DJI Gimbal app, MIMO app, into an Android phone and test it. And finally, do the same thing, install the MIMO app on an iPhone and test it. Okay, there's a lot to do in this video. All right, so if you're watching this live, feel free to leave comments. Okay, I'll be watching out for comments. Right, let me just go into my Twitch channel, all right, and look out for comments. Okay, I'm also on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so let's carry on. All right, first thing first, before I start, all right, this is I ordered this DJI OM5 online directly from DJI. I can easily get it from the shops in my country, Singapore. Okay, I could buy it and have it, but I purposely bought it online because I have DJI credits, right, for doing some stuff, right? And so I bought it, but it took 10 days to arrive, exactly 10 days. Ordered on the 17th of September 2021 and arrived in Singapore from China to Singapore on 27th September. So that's exactly 10 days. Okay, that was 27 is yesterday, and today I will be unboxing it. I will also be quickly going to mention this little baby here. I know most of my subscribers of the YouTube channel subscribe because of the Zhiyun Smooth 4. All right, so we're going to transit from Zhiyun Smooth 4 to DJI OM5, or rather I am going to transit. Okay, so I'll make a separate video to compare Zhiyun Smooth 4 and DJI OM5. Okay, whether it actually beats it or not. Okay, so all right, so what am I going to do right now? Introduce myself first. Okay, my name is Adrian Lee from videolane.com. Right, so now let's start unboxing and find out what's in the box. Okay, once in a while when I change camera, I will do this. Oh, right, yeah. You're gonna see a multi-camera. I'm using a streaming device called YOLO Box. So right now you are seeing 2 cameras connected, and I will introduce the rest of the setup soon. You see this camera autofocus so good, I must move away. Okay, so let's begin my unboxing. Okay, before I unbox, as usual, let's take a look at the package first. Okay, on the front side, we see the gimbal, and the obvious advantage or the unique selling point of this new gimbal is the selfie stick. Right, that's what I want for a long time. Okay, now later on I'll introduce the other gimbals that I have with selfie stick and show you what happened to them. Terrible stuff. Okay, now on top you see the brand and the model. That's DJI OM5 or Osmo Mobile 5, introduced in September 2021, or launched in September 2021. They call it the smartphone stabilizer. Okay, on the right hand side is the DJI logo. On the left hand side, you see they're trying to say it's compact, you can fit in the pocket. Okay, you can use it for action and for selfies. All right, and behind you see the model number again and the features. I'll quickly read out. Okay, it's selling 6 features here. Okay, short guides. Okay, this comes with the MIMO app. Okay, short guides. That means it helps you to shoot rather an edited cinematic video. Okay, then there is a portable, foldable. It's portable and foldable. Okay, it's compact, and then it's got a magnetic design. It's got 3-axis stabilization. Okay, I need to remove this little stuff here. Okay, 3-axis stabilization, and then it comes with ActiveTrack 4.0. This is the one. This is the third reason why I bought this guy. Okay, it's not an ordinary face tracking. Okay, next, it's got built-in extension rod. Okay, the three reasons. Wow, I like dual camera. The 3 reasons why I chose to buy the DJI OM5 are all reflected here. First of all, it's portable and foldable. That means it's lightweight. Second, it's got an extension rod or a selfie stick. And then third, it's got a very good face tracking. Okay, we're going to test that after in another video, right? I'm going to do a comprehensive test, just like what I do with the other gimbals. All right. Then below here, it says what's in the box. Okay, we've got the OM5, we've got the storage pouch, a grip tripod, a wrist strap, a power cable, a magnetic phone clamp, 2, they call it 2. That means it's version 2. They compare this with OM4, I guess. And then a manual. All right. And then we have the QR code to install the app. Okay, either from Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Okay. So behind is the serial number. Yep, it's time to open up. Okay, here's what I am going to do. I will be keeping quiet because I want the ASMR. Right. Well, what do you know? I don't know how to open this package. It's simply pulling out. Okay, if you're watching this you can guide me how to open this package. Okay, wow, it's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. I'm live and I don't know how to open this up. Help me if you know. Okay, otherwise this live stream will drag on. And well, I thought I've seen enough unboxing videos to open this up, but no. It's a matter of just pushing this. Oh. Okay, need help. Anybody knows how to unbox this without tearing the rest? I'm sure it can come from the front. Okay, I'll credit you in my edited version of this video if you can help me. After doing so many unboxing, all right, this is the first time I cannot do this on my own. Well done, Adrian. Okay, let's do the ultimate stuff. Let's remove this. I'll go from the back. Front, can't do it. I'll go from the back. It seems I can't go from the back as well. Oh, I see. It's sealed here. All right, what do we have? What happened just now was, okay, it's supposed to open this way. All right, I removed it and I just, okay, first thing I see is some instructions. Okay, step 1, download and install DJI MIMO App. Step 2, open up the arm. Step 3, put on the magnetic clamp onto the phone and stick it to the gimbal. Step 4, go to DJI MIMO App and turn it on. Okay, right. So over here where it says master every shot. All right, so let's continue. I'll just show it for this vertical. I want to do it for my ASMR video, so I can put it back. There you go. Oh, the DJI OM5 feels good. Smell of new electronics. Yeah, intoxicating. Okay, so what do we have here? Another challenge. It's okay. It's soft foam over here, this layer, and there's a slot that I must overcome. or not. I just need to pull this out. Okay. Okay, it's the safety guidelines. Just a moment, I need to do some adjustment. Let me make the direction straight again. Done. All right. Okay, that's the safety guideline. And then we have the quick start guide. It's quite about the same as what we see in on the box, except for the telescopic arm, right, and the charging instructions. Okay, this is the quick start. Okay, some more service. Nothing else. Okay, now let's bring this baby out. Whoa, it's lightweight. Oh, okay. Super lightweight. Oh, wow, wait. Okay, let's should I open this now? No, I'm gonna do it one more time. It's super lightweight. Okay, let's put this on one side. Let's see what else have we got. Alright, that's the tripod, or grip tripod they call it. Okay, sturdy, very sturdy. Let's put this one side. And then we have the leg. Okay, this baby is spring-loaded and it's quite tough. Okay, it's supposed to be magnetic. Alright, I don't have any magnetic stuff to test. Anyway, on the back you see DJI, and on the inside there is OM, Osmo Mobile. Okay, then in instructions, okay, it says phone camera direction on this side. Okay, let's put this one side. Okay, there's something else inside here. Ooh, okay, nothing else in the box. The pouch. Put that one side. What do we have? Okay, just a moment. have the strap, the hand strap, and a personalized DJI name. Okay, the hand strap, you can adjust the size, okay, to fit your hand. Okay, let's put this one side. This one more circle. It's like a padding, all right, with a sticker. I guess this is for smaller phones, slimmer phones, to create a padding. Okay, so let's put this. So this is a USB to USB-C cable. So for iPhone users, so sorry, you have to use your own USB to Lightning cable. Not provided for iPhone users. So let's put this one side. Okay, nothing else in the box. I can put this aside. Let's close this. Put it back in here. Close this box. All right. Now I want to do an arrangement. Okay. So what we have in the box is, of course, the DJI OM5. Okay, this is a better angle. All right, this is a better angle. Okay, DJI OM5. The grip. Okay, DJI OM5. The grip tripod. And pouch. Wrist strap, and cable. I messed up the cable, so let's clean it up. I'm trying to do some aesthetics. Oh, the spring's open. Oh, okay. If you can't stand watching live streams, go and watch the edited version. Check out the link below. The edited version is in the link below. Okay, so that's the cable, and it comes with a magnetic clamp with a padding and menu. Okay, quick start guide. All right. Okay, I'm doing aesthetics now because later on I will be using this aesthetics for something. All right. Okay. All right. So this is everything in the box. Okay. Except the box. Okay, now I'm going to take away one by one. Should I put this here? No. Put it away. Okay, I'm gonna take away one by one. All right, I go counterclockwise. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that's the unboxing. What shall we do next? Okay, feel free to leave comments. So Vibezon says, wow, yeah. So I'm done. What's in the box? So now it's time to set it up. Okay, let's do the quick start guide. Okay, quick start guide says, it tells me to install the MIMO app. Later. Okay, it didn't tell me to install the tripod, but I'm gonna do it now. Okay, tripod. All right. So right now, I'm going to install the tripod, or we call it the grip tripod. Yeah, right, open it up. Okay, so it's a tripod. It's also a grip. I should show this. So it's a tripod and it's a grip. So they call it a grip tripod, right? So let it stand first. The next thing is to open it up. Let's see. It says to lift this up. No, I have to unlock first. Okay, if I look this direction. Okay. I will have to turn this anti-clockwise. Nope. Wow, I just pressed something. Okay, now instruction says lift up. No, not yet. Okay, I'm stuck again. Instruction says, okay, there's a lock sign here. Whoa! After using so many gimbals, I can't open this. Well. Oh, no. I have to use some strength. Okay, one more time. I have to use some strength. Okay. I have to make sure this lever or this connecting point here is in line with the head. And then got to use a little bit of strength and pull this guy up. Okay, so it looks like that. All right, there's nothing to tighten here, not like other gimbals that I know. That's all I need to do. Okay, right. So I'm testing the 360 degree now. This is the one thing I don't like. It ends here and it ends on the other side. If you turn it clockwise, it ends here. If you turn it anti-clockwise, it ends here. I'm talking about the pan motor. Okay, the pan motor is not 360 degrees non-stop. Okay, just take a look. So as I rotate this is the roll motor. I can feel some magnet inside. It's got a DJI here. Okay, this is going to be the magnet. Alright, and it's got a little hole here. Alright, I wonder what this hole is for. Okay, let's explore further. Okay, what else can I see? Okay, there's a very light OM imprint on the roll motor end. Okay, okay, this is the The spring loaded. Once it's open, it's open. Okay, you need a little bit of strength to open it up. There's no screw involved. Okay, all right. We will explore the buttons later on. Okay, another DJI brand here. Okay, now, as usual, I'm going to install everything first. Okay, here is the strap hole. So I'm going to install the strap. Okay, here is the strap. Okay, if you don't want to watch the full length of this live stream, check out the links below for the edited version. Right, I will leave this recorded live stream here for those who wants to watch the real setting up of this gimbal. Real meaning I went through all the boo-boos, the trouble. Okay, the unedited version. You already saw one trouble I encountered just now, the box. All right, so now when I use it, let's test. Whoa! Okay, saved by the strap. All right, in case you are filming over the cliff. All right, so let's take this out. Okay, next thing, what to install? Next thing is the padding. I don't think we need this padding. Okay, this padding here. Okay, we have the magnetic clamp and the padding. All right, so I bring it close. We have the magnetic clamp and the padding. So what is this padding? Okay, let's look at the words here. It says riser pad for small phones like iPhone 7, 8, and SE2, or the Samsung S8, etc. Okay, riser pad. That means it wants, if the phone is too thin, just put the pad in between the phone and the magnet. Right? So we'll use that later on. But for now, I have to put in the phone. Okay, but before I put in the phone, let's test the magnet. Oh, I have to align this. If you can see, there is an edge here coming up. I have to align with this edge, so I have to get it straight, which is somewhere here. Oh, wow, that's strong. I don't think I'm aligned. Let's take it out again. If I don't align it, it will just stick anywhere. All right, so I have to just rotate it to make sure that little edge aligns with the slot. Okay, let's do that again. If I didn't align it and I stick it anywhere I like, oh, it will jump in. Wow. Okay, I make it 180 degrees and I push it in. No, it doesn't. See, it pushes it way out. Oh, okay, it aligns itself. Hey, let me try that again. If I didn't see this, I just anyhow snap on. Okay, it wasn't aligned, right? All I need to do is just anyhow push. It will find its way in. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so it's aligned, and now you can't turn anymore because of that slot. Okay, so I've set up now. The next thing is to put in a phone. Okay, so I've already set up, but the complete setup will be with the phone. After putting a phone, I will test the DJI OM5 without the app. Okay, see how well it works. Okay, phone. First I put in a regular sized phone, my Samsung Galaxy S10. My Samsung Galaxy S10. I'm going to put it in with the cable. No, I'm going to put it in with the case, right? So let's see if I can put it in the case. I'm just really testing it. Okay, with the case, and my case has got its own strap. All right, the camera is here on my left hand side, and the instruction on the magnetic clamp is to put the camera facing the left hand side here. So here goes, camera facing left hand side. I'm going in. Wait. It's designed in such a way that I have to put in the phone first. Okay, so the camera is here, and the instruction says put the camera facing the red arrow. Okay, which is here and here. Okay, remember, it's with the casing. Oops, looks like it won't fit. Yep, it won't fit. Okay, because I've got a little protruding thing here. Okay, I'm set to say that I have to take this out. Okay, I'm going to take this out live. Something will happen because it's already broken inside, so just bear with me. My switches are broken. Okay, just let me fix it slowly. Okay, just for aesthetics, I am going to clean this up. It's going to be for sure. Hey, Samsung S10, you are the star now. Clean yourself up. Okay, you can see my switches are falling off. Okay, it's dirty. Okay, remove the casing. Okay, so you just watch. Just now, this clamp here cannot fit a phone with a thick casing. So now this phone, after removing the casing, is that thin. It's very, very thin. So again, the camera to this side. Yep, it fits nicely. Oh, my switch has fallen out. Okay, never mind. This is the Bixby switch. I don't need Bixby. Okay, so all right, and now to fix it on. Ready? This time I'll watch the protruding tab here should fit into this slot. Ready? Oh, it didn't fit nicely. No, it did. Okay, it was an adjustment. Okay, just for ASMR, I'm gonna do it again. Pull it up. Okay, for ASMR, I'm going to Yep, nice. Okay, got it. Now, what's next? Okay, I have totally assembled the DJI OM5. Next, let's turn it on and do some quick test without the MIMO app. Okay, how do I turn it on? Okay, my iPhone is calling me. So Okay, the power switch is, if you're curious, this is facing you, the joystick is facing you, and then on the left hand side of the joystick is the power button. So let's press the power button, press and hold. Yo, by default it's in vertical mode. Why? Okay, now fresh from the box, look at the battery level. Okay, the indicator has got three lights. Only 2 of them is lighted up. That means it's about 70% charged, like many other electronic devices. Okay, so it's turned on, and the default mode is vertical. Right? It seems the default mode is vertical. Okay, so of course, now that I don't have the DJI MIMO app, we can always activate the native camera. Okay, so I'm just turn on the native camera. Okay, this is the native Samsung S10 camera. Okay, now what if I want it to be in landscape mode? What to do? Right, so to go to landscape mode, it's over here. I will need to press twice on this button. Get ready, watch. Aha, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go through the motion again. Okay, vertical mode. Okay, I'm gonna press twice. Let's remove this. I'm gonna press twice on this button. Okay, press twice again. Okay, now see the other side. Okay, I'm gonna press twice. Again. Yep, so it switches from landscape to vertical mode very quickly. Landscape or portrait mode. Okay, sometimes you call this landscape, portrait, horizontal, vertical, 16:9, 9:16. Okay, I'm just telling you the various names of this orientation. Brandristic says, I love DJI, but OMs are awkward, horrible looking. Won't be giving up my Dream M2 as phone gimbal anytime soon. Yep. Yeah, each gimbal has its own pros and cons. Okay, I want to tell you the cons of this gimbal. I know there's 1 or 2 things I hate about this gimbal, which I'm going to test in a short while. Okay, so now we know vertical and landscape. Let's go to landscape. What's the next thing to test? Okay, by default is in pen follow mode. Okay, pen tilt follow mode. So it follows my tilt as well. So that's the default, and it follows my pen, but not the roll. Okay, it doesn't follow the roll. Okay, it doesn't follow the roll, and yeah. So it's just pen and tilt, and then understand that if I want to lock the pen, all I have to do is to hold on to the trigger. Okay, the trigger button. This is the trigger button. Okay, the joystick is in front, the trigger button is behind. Okay, I'm gonna press and hold on to the trigger button. Press and hold the trigger button once. Oops. There, the tilt is locked. Or is it really locked? No, look. Because this is what I hate about DJI OM5. Okay, it's got a limitation in its tilt angle. I don't know why. The OM4 is much better. Okay, let me do it against the white screen. Okay, it's totally useless to lock the tilt. Okay, now again, like any other gimbal, double tap the trigger to reset the position of the head. Okay, now the joystick. Okay, right in front here is the joystick. Left, right, left, up, down. Okay, let me go to this. Alright, can you see? I guess you can't see. Okay, so here, left, right. Okay, go back to the center, up, down. Okay, let me do it while it's standing. Okay, double click to bring it back to center position. Double click the trigger to bring it back to the center position. So I'm going to move the joystick left. Okay, let's see its maximum. Okay, that's the maximum. Okay, pan right. Okay, that's the maximum. You know what? I love gimbals with 360 degrees non-stop panning. Okay, so this is one thing I don't like about the DJI OM5. Okay, let the plane fly past. I'm sure you can hear it. I live near the military airport, so the people at the Air Force fly every day, right now. Okay, there's no way to choose a time where the plane don't fly. Okay, now, and there are birds. Okay, now I'm gonna do a tilt. Okay, watch. That's all it can go up. That's all it can go. It can't even tilt up. Tilt down, tilt up. It can't go up. That's all, it keeps facing the front. Alright. I'm gonna do that again. Tilt down. Let's reset the position. It's a bit weird. The reset position is facing down. Okay, I need to do some calibration. Okay, this is weird. The reset position is facing down. That's weird. Definitely this guy needs some calibration. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is live. I'm recording this live stream. I just unpacked the DJI OM5 and found that my default position of my pen head is facing down. Shouldn't be facing forward. Okay, I'm gonna investigate that later and find out how to do calibration. Okay, so if I'm gonna tilt again, tilt up. That's the maximum it can tilt up. It's still facing down. What? Okay then, tilt down. That's all it can go. Okay, pan left. It stops here at 90 degrees. Pan right. Okay. It goes past 90 degrees to about 100 degrees, 100 plus degrees. Okay. Double click on the trigger button to bring it back. Now, let me see. Okay. Oh, let me see what else I can check. Okay, there's the M button here. I'm gonna test the M button. Double click. It goes to standby mode. Okay. Click any button to activate it. All right. So I'll repeat that. Okay, the same power button where you see the M, double click or press twice quickly to bring the gimbal to standby mode. Okay, one more time. It brings the gimbal to standby mode. Standby mode means every motor is resting. Okay, there are 3 motors: roll, tilt, and pan. They're all resting, so as to save battery while the gimbal is still on. Okay, so now whenever you want to use it again, press any button. I'm going to press the M again. Press the M. Okay, right, so it's activated. I'm going to do another video on how to use this guy in detail. Right now I'm just testing what came out right from the box. Okay, so now 4 times. I'm going to click 4 times. Of course it doesn't work, right, because I'm not connected. So now in this quick test, okay, without using the DJI MIMO app, that's all we can do. Okay, we can use the native camera. Okay, now that is a quick test on what we can do with the DJI OM5 using the native camera without the DJI MIMO app. Okay, it's already stabilizing the phone. You can use the native camera to pan left, pan right, okay, or tilt up, tilt down. It steadies it, so even the roll remains. Oh, wait a minute, it is in now it follows my roll. Okay, let me press this, double click. Okay, bring it back to normal. Okay, now I need to read the instruction. Modes. All right, I will do that later on. So it's already stabilizing your phone, and the joystick also works without the app. Okay, so let me tell you what works. The stabilization works without the app. The joystick works. Okay, the vertical and landscape mode works. All right, and that's it. What else doesn't work? What else doesn't work? Okay. What doesn't work is this. There's a zoom control here. Zoom in, zoom out. We will need the DJI MIMO app, and then there's a few more things the M can do or the trigger can do as well as this one, switching between selfie and front camera. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, that's the end of this test without the app. So now I am going to turn on the app. Right, so now, okay, I'm gonna change position now. Okay, this is live, so I'm doing this live alone. There's no assistant. I am my own cameraman, so you see my camera. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going into my MIMO app. Okay, I've already downloaded the MIMO app from the Play Store and have updated to the latest version. Okay, let me turn off the notification coming in first. All right, so now I am going to the Play Store now. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Let me go down a bit and just... Okay, I'm going to the Play Store. Going in, I'm going to search for, just search for DJI. And press search. Okay, let me do vertical mode. Okay, I'm going to press search. And alright, the first one you see is DJI MIMO. I'm gonna wrong one. DJI MIMO. Maybe I'll just hold it. Okay, I'm beginning to not like this guy. Oh wait, let me backtrack. There's one more thing I didn't test. The selfie mode. Okay, let's go. Can hear the thunder. It's raining outside now. So selfie is a bit tight. Yep. There now. Okay. Right, I'm doing the tilt. Oops. I just make a boo-boo. Just a moment. Alright. So this is the selfie mode. Okay, it seems like it's going to have a problem. Where I pull the selfie stick up is where the gimbal is. Okay, the gimbal, the pen gimbal, and that's dangerous. Okay, if I'm going to pull it back, so that means I have to put it in standby mode first. Okay, standby mode, then I pull and pull back. Okay, gonna hit this. Alright. Okay, then pull back to problem mode. Okay. Now I want it in okay, I'm beginning to hit DJI OM5. When I hold it this way, I expect the phone to face me, but because of the tilt angle, it's still facing up. Oh man. Okay, now you know my recommendation now. Okay, I'm gonna put selfie mode. Yeah, I gotta hold it this way to see selfie mode. Okay, I'm gonna note down the whole list and come up with another video. Okay, the pros and cons. What's the point of selfie mode and you hold this way and the camera is pointing up? Okay, it should be pointing at my face. Okay, this is a disappointment. Alright. Now, the other thing that I'm going to use this more often is for product reviews. So let me put a standby mode. Since it can't tilt down, can you see it? Let me just lower this. Since it can't tilt down, okay, put in standby mode first. I'm going to push this guy downwards. Okay, here. Alright, its head goes downwards. I could adjust my leg. Okay, activate it. Yep. Now I can do product reviews. Okay, it's facing the bottom now. Okay, now let's see. How much can I go? It says 90 degrees. I have to put a standby mode, otherwise I'll destroy the... Okay. Destroy the motor. Turn it on. Oh, so now I can do overhead videos. Right, well done, but I have to peek downwards, but then I can make it higher a bit. Okay, yeah, I can do overhead videos with this. Although I see the leg. Oh, I see the leg. Yes, I see the leg. Okay. I'm beginning to have several doubts about this. Okay, so that's what we can do. Let me readjust this. I forgot to talk about the selfie stick. I think something just went wrong. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I want to show you what happened. The other 3-axis gimbal that I know of is the Feiyu Vimble 2. And you know what happened to my Feiyu Vimble 2 after pulling in and out the gimbal for too long? Or rather my friend's Feiyu Gimbal 2. Look. Okay, the head is broken. The head is broken. Look at this. It's terrible. Okay, that's the result of pulling the motor in and out too many times. Okay, too many times. You're actually pulling the motor out from its base. Okay, so I hope it doesn't happen to the DJI OM5. Okay, this is a dead gimbal now. Okay, let me have a closer look at a dead gimbal. Okay, so that's the Feiyu Vimble 2. It's dead. Now, I have another selfie stick gimbal. Okay, this is the MOZA Nano SE. Okay, there's a lot of cons for this. It's only a 2-axis gimbal. Actually, I would say it's only a 1-axis gimbal. Roll. It's only roll. It doesn't have pan and it doesn't have tilt. So it's totally useless. Alright, a 1-axis gimbal. What do you need a gimbal motor for 1 axis? Okay, and the thing is, the tripod is fixed. I cannot rotate it. So if I'm going to do a product review and bend it forward, it will fall. Boom. Okay, so this is out. MOZA Nano SE is out. So now what's left is, see, it fell again. Okay, so now whenever I pull this, I'm going to feel how long can we get this in and out. Okay, so here we're going to extend it again. See, I'm pulling the motor base. Okay, that's the selfie stick, and there. Okay, turn it on. Okay, turn it off. Turn it on. Yep, by default it's in vertical mode. Okay, even in vertical. Okay, but even in vertical mode, there is a tilt limit. Okay. All right. Well. Okay, I'm noticing something now. I'm pushing it to its limit. It's shivering now. See, it's quivering. It's quivering. How can I recommend this? Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I'm speechless. I'm gonna return this. Return this maybe after doing all the tutorials. I'm gonna return this. Okay, now go into landscape mode. Will it quiver? Yes, it will quiver. Okay, when I do this, I expect the phone to face me. But when I do the tilt, that's all. It cannot tilt upwards. I must turn my stick so that the camera faces me. So what's the point? I need my stick to be in front. If I hold it this way, I don't need the selfie stick anymore. What is DJI thinking? If I need to hold my selfie stick with the phone facing me, I don't need the selfie stick. I need the selfie stick to point forward. But when I point forward, the camera doesn't face me because of the tilt limitation. That's all it can go. It's still facing the sky. Come on, DJI. This is not the way to design stuff. Okay. Okay, now, when I put this down, okay, the other thing, you have to tell people to put a standby mode first. Double click on the M button before you can tilt the head. Okay, tilt the head downwards. But will it fall? It depends on your leg. Okay, you can screw to whatever position you want. Okay, if there's two legs facing the front, it will fall. Okay, it will fall. Oh my god. Okay, you have to adjust the legs so much that only one leg faces the front, so that one leg will support. But because of that, the camera will see this leg. Okay, there are pros and cons. Alright, have I missed out anything? Let's say short guides. That's MIMO App. Portable and foldable, done. Magnetic design, done. 3-axis stabilization, done. Built-in extension rod, done. ActiveTrack, okay, that one requires MIMO App. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now. Okay, pull it back. Push it down, close it. There you go. Okay, so what is 3-axis? You have the pan, okay, with a limitation, and then we have the tilt and the roll. That's called 3-axis. Okay, so now to install the MIMO app. Okay, let's bring my B-roll down. Not my B-roll, my second cam. Okay, bring it down. Okay. Okay, now higher bit. Okay, the instruction says download the DJI MIMO app. I'll go through the motion. So we go into the Play Store, and then we search for, let's say, go to the Play Store, and let me make it easier for you. Search DJI, enter. Then the first one, DJI MIMO by DJI Technology Company. Select it. I've already installed, so I have to just open it. Open. Okay. Next thing on the instruction is, oh wait, you're not seeing this. Let me undo everything. Okay, let me simulate getting MIMO app. On an Android phone, go into the Play Store, Right now I'm using Samsung Galaxy S10. One more time. Go into the Play Store. Okay, search for DJI, enter, and you see a lot of DJI apps. Okay, the MIMO is the correct one. Select DJI MIMO. As you can see, I've already installed it. So now I'm going to select. Okay, and since I've already installed, I'm going to tap on Open. Yep, so now I am in MIMO App. Okay, so what's next? Next is to turn on the gimbal. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the gimbal. All right. Oh my, there's a lot of flaw with my system. Okay, it's not straight at all. Could it be? Let me switch off. It's not even straight. Okay, let me turn on again. Yeah, by default it's facing downwards. Okay, to up. All right. Okay, ready? Switch camera. I should be doing this. And then camera comes here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tap on the camera icon. Okay, say searching. Searching. Device not found. Okay, so DJI hasn't updated the app yet. That's where I watched other people's video. They've already solved the problem. Is to download the apps from the DJI store directly. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to close everything, close all, and let's. Okay, the QR code is on the box. I am going to scan the box. Okay, let's go into DJI website. Okay, this is something I haven't done before. Download the Android APK. Right. Download later instead. No, now. Download now. Done. And this type of file can harm your device. Do you want to keep this anyway? Yes. Okay. Okay, it's downloading. Downloading. Still downloading. I'm using data now because my Wi-Fi is not stable. Feel free to leave comments. I am doing a live review of the DJI OM5. Okay, it's still downloading. Okay, so this is what happens for Android users, the MIMO app on the Play Store is not an updated app. We have to go to DJI's website to download the latest DJI MIMO app, the one that works with DJI OM5. Is it downloading? Let's see the details. Yep, almost done. Almost done. Yes, it's done. What am I supposed to do next? Supposed to click on it. Staging app. And then it says, for your security, your phone is not allowed to install unknown apps from the source. Okay, so it says settings, allow from this source. Okay, now go back. Okay, and then DJI MIMO says, do you want to install an update to this existing application? Your existing data will not be lost. So I said install. Okay, there might be a problem. Maybe I should have uninstalled the previous app, but let me try this first. Okay, it's still installing. You can tell from my face, I'm not so happy with DJI OM5 after testing so many gimbals. Okay, it's still installing. Yeah, so I paid for DJI OM5 with my credits. But let's see, in the next few days I will use it and let's see if there's any advantages. Okay, the worst thing is the tilt angle. Why it doesn't have any tilt angle? Why? Okay, I'm gonna analyze and make a video about it. Actually, it's the same as the other selfie stick tripod. Okay, there's no tilt gimbal at all. Okay, I have to manually tilt it itself mechanically. Okay, so mechanically. So now DJI MIMO app not installed, done. Okay, let me go and uninstall the existing one. Let's say cancel. Let me go uninstall all my gimbal app. Okay, DJI uninstall. Okay, you can see I have all the apps here: DJI app, MOZA app, Feiyu app, Hohem app, ZY Cami, EFI, all of them. Okay, so now let's go back into DJI website, download Android APK, download now, done, downloaded. Okay, this type of file can harm your device. Do you want to keep it? Yes. Okay, it's downloading again. So let's click on details so we can see how much it downloads. Okay, it's downloading again. There's another version here. Let's see if I can just install this version. Okay, I will stop the other one and install this version. Okay, staging app. Do you want to install this application? Install. Installing. Oh, as I was saying, the other brand gimbal with selfie stick, or rather the MOZA and Nano SE, there's also no tilt angle. You have to tilt it mechanically. Right? See, it's not even turned on. It's a mechanical tilt. So I guess the OM5 is operating the same way. You have to tilt it mechanically if you want the camera to point at your face. Okay, I'm going to try that later. Okay, all these little tips I will come up with a separate tutorial to make you decide whether to buy OM5, or even if you have OM5, how to make full use of it. Right, and I'll show you again. Entertainment time. I hope. Okay, this is a single axis gimbal with selfie stick. All right, MOZA Nano SE. This is the, okay, it's installed, but let me show you this. This is the other 3-axis gimbal with a selfie stick that I know. But because of the pulling up and down, this thing happened. Okay, the head broke because we're actually pulling the head out of its base. Right? Let's put this down. Okay, now. App installed. Let's click on open. Yeah. Now agree. It's loading resource file. I'm glad to record all these. Remember the smart. Allow access to photos. Allow. Yes. Tap here to connect the device. Okay, I'm going to tap on the camera symbol. Manage files created using DJI device. Okay, wait, one more time. Tap. It's giving me tutorials now. Tap to view tutorials. No. Okay, can I tap now? Tap. Okay, it says allow DJI MIMO to access this device location while using the app. Okay, it's searching now. Yes, it found the OM5 -601S04. I'm going to tap on connect. It's connecting. Okay, device activation. Authorize DJI to access DJI device information and GPS data for activation. Okay, let's authorize. And then it says, allow DJI MIMO to take pictures and record video while using the app. Allow DJI MIMO to record audio. Allow while using the app. Okay, so it's connected. Yeah, welcome to DJI OM5. Make sure the phone is properly installed to the gimbal. Below are several simple tutorials to quickly learn the basic operation. Okay, I'll just start. And then it says first try to move the gimbal back and forth or left and right. What do you mean? It's going to show me. Back and forth or left and right. Okay, back and forth, left and right. Okay, number 2. Next try to record a video. Tap the record button. Okay, tap the record button. Yep, it's recording now. Yeah. Okay, it's still recording. Okay, tap the record button again to stop recording. So I'm going to tap. Yep, it stopped recording. Okay, then I see on top the yellow message says new firmware available. Okay, hold on. I'm doing the tutorial now. 3 of 7. Joystick. Push the joystick left and right or up and down. Okay, gonna put left and right. Left and right. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, done. Now it says double press the trigger. Okay, to recenter. Okay, purposely already centered. Okay, I'm gonna double tap the trigger. Okay, ready? Okay, it recenters itself. Alright. Now what's this? ActiveTrack. Okay, it's telling me to ActiveTrack. Let's try ActiveTrack. Select a subject to track. Okay. Instead of a subject, I am gonna track this menu. Great, you have learned. Okay, it stopped. Double tap to recenter. Now 6 of 7 shooting modes. Press the M to switch to photo mode. Okay, press the M. Okay, now it's photo mode. You can see from the white button. Okay, try tapping the shutter button to take a photo. Okay, where's the shutter button? Is it the record button? Let me try. Yep, it's the same as the record button. Well done. Okay, congratulations on completing the tutorial. Tap settings on the screen and select beginner tutorial to repeat this tutorial. Okay, let's complete it. Okay, then it says swipe to select shooting mode. So below we have video by default, and then we swipe what? Okay, there's a few things happening up there. Glamour effects off, grid effects off, press M button. Okay, we'll explore this later. Oh, where should I swipe? Okay, that's it, done. Okay, there. So we have photo mode, panel mode, story mode. Hey, wait a minute. Come on. It just switched back. Okay, go back. Okay, now you know, right? What? Portrait landscape switch. Okay, I know that already. Tap the switch button twice. Tap the switch button twice to switch between portrait and landscape. Alternatively, rotate the phone manually to switch. Rotate the phone manually? Let's try it. Oh, okay. It didn't break the phone. Alright. Yeah, if I put it halfway, it will complete the position. Yep. Okay, so let's go back to vertical. Thanks for the tutorial. I'm done. Press X. Okay, then we have, let's continue exploring the bottom. We have video mode. We have dynamic zoom. We'll explore that later on. Time lapse and hyperlapse. Okay. Alright. We will explore all this in another video. Now it's just setting up. Okay, and it appears that there is a firmware update down there. Okay, there's a new firmware available. Tap to update. Should I update now? I think I should. Okay, let's tap on this. Tap. Okay, let's update. Oh, 0% download firmware. Okay, it says added. Number 1, added gimbal follow speed adjustment, requires DJI MIMO, optimized motion lapse, optimized ActiveTrack, fixed some minor bugs. Download new firmware automatically when connected to Wi-Fi. No, I want to download now. Let's tap on download. Currently connected to a mobile network. Are you sure you want to download? Yes. Okay. Okay, it went to standby mode. It went to standby mode. It's installing firmware in standby mode. You can see the firmware is version 01-0 version 01.00.02.10. Okay, that's the version. Alright, it's 600 plus kilobytes. Okay, let it install. feel free to leave a comment. This is my first live stream on YouTube Video Link channel. This live stream will be edited into a short version. So click the link below to watch the short version of this video, right? I'll also come up with a few more other various tutorials. Right, 98%. Okay, it's adjusting itself. It's just turned on. Still 98%, 99. Update success. Okay, let's face up. Come on, face up. Tap on OK. And we're done. What? Okay. So we've installed DJI MIMO App. We are looking at DJI MIMO App now. DJI MIMO App. So, okay, let's test what's the difference. Of course, the joystick is still the same. Okay, now the joystick is still the same. Up, down, left and right. The trigger button is still the same for reset. Okay, double tap to recenter the position. And now the difference is the record button works now. When I press record, it starts recording. Press the record button again, it stops recording. Okay, now, okay, here's some interference. Okay, now this button here, early on when you press twice, it switches from landscape to vertical. Oops. Press twice, it switches from landscape to vertical or vice versa. But when you press once, you get the control to switch between, press once to switch between front camera and selfie camera. Okay, we're gonna press once. Okay, so message here. Great. Tap the switch button to quickly switch between the front and rear. Okay, my audio is going to break. Let me switch over. Yep. How's my audio? It's breaking. I'm live for too long. Okay, I think I will have to break this live stream. There's too many tutorials. Okay, front and camera switch. Okay, now let's close. Let's close this. Okay, this is selfie. So when I single tap on this button again, it goes to the front camera. Alright, single tap again, it turns to selfie. Okay, this one only works with the DJI MIMO app. Okay, the other one is the zoom. Over here, the zoom button. Let's see what happens if I zoom. Yep, it's getting closer to my face. Come on, tilt down. Okay. Yep, it's zooming in 2x4, 2x6. Let's see how far it can go. It's digital zoom, right? So it goes up to maximum 4 times. Okay, digital zoom 4 times. I'm going to zoom out now. Go down. Now you can actually see the actual speed. It's rather slow. I wonder how to speed this up. Okay, I'll find out how to speed this up. Okay, so that's the zoom. Now the M. Okay, how about ActiveTrack? Okay, ActiveTrack. Just click once on the trigger button and it goes to ActiveTrack. Okay, let's go up. ActiveTrack. Oh, it detects my face automatically. don't have to select. What if there's no face? Okay, what if there's no face? Okay, you will just get lost. And what if there is a fake face? Will it detect a face? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's gone. So let me put this here and press ActiveTrack. There, it detect the DJI man's face. So it's an automatic face detection. So this is true face detection, unlike most other gimbals. Okay, unlike most other gimbals, it's fake face detection. Alright, they are just motion sensors. Okay, what I did just now was this. Okay, let's quit this. Okay, now how do I go into that mode? I tap on the trigger button once. Tap once, and it automatically detects my face, right? As I move. Okay, and then I will pretend that I'm gone. See whether it still detects my face. Okay, it just turns red and it's gone. There's no more detection. Okay, the other test is to put the DJI man's face in front and then what do you call it? They call it the ActiveTrack. Okay, I'm gonna activate ActiveTrack. Tap once. There, it detected the DJI model. Okay, so between the DJI man and my face. Oh, okay, it's got mixed up. There are two faces there, so it got mixed up. Okay, so now there's two faces. See which one it will detect. Ready? Oh, there's a new message here. It says, "Oops, it's gone." Okay, now I'm gonna tap again to activate the ActiveTrack. Okay, it took my face. Probably it's because it's bigger. Okay, so right. If I turn around and come back, wow, it still detects. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna test standing up. Of course, it won't because there's a limitation. Go down. Yeah, there is a limitation here too. Okay. Wow, loving this. I am loving this. Okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok tutorial for this. Yeah, I love this. Okay, how about the other side? Okay, let's reset it. Okay, press once again to deactivate ActiveTrack. Okay, now go to the front camera and I tap on ActiveTrack. There's no face there. So what is it trying to detect? If I put in anything here, it shows pink. Okay, I put in a man again. Okay, it managed to detect a small man. Yeah. Okay, the response is real quick. Alright. Very fast. Okay, so I'll come up with more tests in another video. This is only the setup test. Okay, so now I am going, the last thing. Okay, what I did at the beginning of the stream is I unboxed a new DJI OM5 box and checked out what's inside. And then second, I set up the DJI OM5 without the phone, or rather with the phone. And then third, I test the DJI OM5 with a native camera without the DJI app, and it seems to work. And the last thing to do is to check. Okay, the fourth thing. Okay, I installed DJI MIMO app onto my Android phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S10, and tested some of its features. Okay, quite happy with it. And the last one is iPhone. Okay, but it seems like the battery is gonna run out soon, so don't worry, I have chargers standing by. Okay, now here's how it works. It's going to be complicated. Okay, this is a live stream, or should I just end here and I'll do another stream for iPhone? Okay, because it's already 1 hour plus, but I'm curious. Okay, since I am streaming with YOLO Box, this is something I want to test. Okay, right now my iPhone is one of the cameras. Okay, I'm gonna shut it off now. Okay, I'm gonna put it out. Yep. And the mic also came from the iPhone, so I have to wear a separate mic now for this test. Okay, let me shut off the OM5 because this guy will take over. Oh, let's do this. Let's break the magnet. Okay. Wow, something is not right. Okay, I have to switch off. Done. I have to switch off. I can't get out of this app. That's strange. Okay, MIMO App has hijacked my system. Okay, I need to get out. Okay, yeah, I have to go back to home page, then I can come out and change to other apps. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna remove my iPhone. Okay, I'm going to, okay, iPhone, take a rest. I'm gonna put in, I love experimenting with tech. Right now I'm changing camera and I'm using my phones as camera, HDMI cameras run with this app called Filmic Pro. Okay, now let's put this in. I hope you are enjoying this impromptu live stream. Okay, put it up there. All right, and I'm going into Filmic Pro. There you are. Okay, I'll talk about Filmic Pro in another video if you are interested. Right, are you interested in Filmic Pro? I've done quite a few tests with Filmic Pro. Okay, I'm going to switch over to my Samsung Galaxy S10. It is now, is it working? Yeah, it is now a camera. Okay, the color is a bit out though. Let me switch over the color to a different color. Oh, adjust. Okay. Right. Samsung S10 is a bit stuttery. adjust so that we don't see other stuff. Okay, here goes. The camera is on this side, so follow the arrow. Again, I'm not going to try with casing. Already tried with Samsung S10. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's definitely bigger. Okay, centralize the magnet. Okay, it's already centralized. Okay, this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I am going to attach it. Okay, so just give me one moment, reselect. I'm going to change camera. Right. I have to adjust so that you can see. Yeah. Okay, definitely the color balance is different. Okay, I'm gonna snap this up. Again, still cannot see. Still cannot see. I am going to increase. Oh. Okay, increase the exposure. Okay, it's not very friendly today. So if you want a good camera app, definitely iPhone. Okay, I'm going to snap on this. Okay, align it. Yep, the iPhone is up there now. Okay, so before I turn on, let's simulate. Let's simulate looking for the app. Okay, this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max on the DJI OM5. Okay, go into App Store and search for DJI search, and searching, it's loading. Okay, the first thing we see is MIMO App. As you can see, I've already installed the MIMO App, and I'm going to click on Open. Okay, that takes me straight to the MIMO App. Okay, it's the same thing. So we're going to connect the device. Let's turn on the gimbal. Okay, by pressing the power switch. Okay, and it goes into the downward looking tilt. Okay, point up. And now, is it bent a little? Yes. Okay, I seriously need to do some calibration. Okay, now. Oh, before I press that camera icon, it already found the device. It says here. Okay, it says here, DJI device found and connect. Okay, I don't even have to press that camera icon. Okay, so I'm gonna tap on connect, and Bluetooth pairing request. It says either connect or pair. Okay, I just select pair. Done. Okay, MIMO app says, can you read it? Okay, DJI MIMO would like to access the camera. I say okay. Would like to access the microphone. Okay. Welcome to DJI OM5. Make sure the phone is properly installed. Yes, start. Okay, then we have the tutorial once again, this time on the iPhone. It's loading. Okay, my internet is not stable. All right. Maybe I just skip the tutorial. Exit beginner tutorial. Yes, I'm not a beginner now. I am an expert. Okay, slide to select the shooting mode. Okay, switch it off. I have another tutorial. It says common shooting settings are here. All right, we'll explore that later on. Tap this. Then it says displays the device battery level and gimbal mode and other info. Where this very dim little thing. Okay, we'll talk about that in another video. Now it says get inspired and learn new skills with short guides. Okay, we'll do that in another video. Tap on this. Custom setting. We have glamour effects, grid. Press M button for photo and video. Done. Okay, let's quickly test now. So of course, our joystick still works as normal with and without the DJI app. Okay, now it's telling me having difficulty shooting low objects by hand. Oh dear, why does it disappear so quickly? Okay, joystick. Now, record button only works with the app. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm going to press the record button. Yep, it's recording. Press again to stop. Yes, and now this button becomes the selfie and front camera selection by pressing only once. Okay, once. Okay, it's giving me tutorial. I don't need tutorial. Selfie camera. Okay, press once again on that button. It goes to the front. Okay, that's the front camera. Okay, if I press twice on this button, I will switch between landscape mode. Twice again, I'll go back to vertical mode. Okay, so let's off this. I'm curious what happens if I press 3 times. Nothing. 4 times. Nothing. Okay, I can see over this side. Okay, over here, there is the battery level. Okay, gimbal is still about half. Not bad. Okay, the phone is fully charged. Okay, now I'll do that detailed check later on. This is just a simple setup. Okay, the other one to test is the zoom. How about this? Tap twice to stand by. Tap once again to go back. Tap 3 times. Nothing. Tap 4 times. Okay, tap 4 times. It goes into follow mode. Okay, every axis follow. Pan, tilt, pan, tilt, pan, tilt, and roll. Okay, 4 times again. Okay, it goes back to pan, tilt, follow only. Okay, pan, tilt, follow. Okay, I'll do that in another tutorial. I'm just testing now. Okay, now test the zoom slider. Okay, gonna push up. It zooms in. Okay, it zooms up. See how far it zooms. Okay, that's the minion there. Zoom in to 8 times. Okay, I can zoom into 8 times. And I zoom out. Okay, the speed is faster than the iPhone. Oh, it actually goes from all the way to wide. Wow, fantastic. Okay, I forgot to test this with the Samsung Galaxy S10. Okay, I'm going to test this, whether it makes use of all the 3 cameras. Okay, right now it's using the wide camera on my iPhone. And then if I go in, over here it switches to the standard camera, the wide camera. And if I go further, it switches to the zoom camera. So it makes use of all 3 cameras. Okay, I forgot to test that with my Samsung Galaxy S10. Gonna test that in the next video. And that's very exciting. Okay, what about selfie? Let's switch to selfie mode. Press once. I'll test ActiveTrack later on. No, I don't want, please, I don't want ActiveTrack now. Gimbal locked. Whoa, it's different. Okay. I'm testing the zoom now. Okay, zoom in. The zoom slider is over here, right? Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. It appears it doesn't work on selfie mode. Having difficulty shooting low objects by hand, tap to learn. Wow, that's fast. Okay, I'll do a separate test for this. Zoom doesn't seem to work on selfie. Okay, so in another video, I'll be comparing Android and iPhone for these features. Some work on Android, some work on iPhone. Okay, now, okay, let's forget about zoom. How about let's go back to the front. Let's go back to the back again. Zoom. Why it automatically switches to the ActiveTrack? But it's not even following. It's not following. Okay, it's okay. It's bad. It's bad. It's not following. It's following the other side, but not on this side. Okay, now it's following. Okay. Can watch. Okay, if I stand, of course there's a tilt limitation. If I go down, there's also a tilt limitation, and left and right. All right. Okay, what if the main DJI man comes in? Okay, it's gone. I have to activate it again. Press once. Okay, press once. There. So it detected the DJI man. Okay. Oops. Okay, DJI man. Go left. Here. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it follows. All right. Now, I think that's about this test. Okay. So there's some things work, something don't work. It's definitely not level with the ground. There's a lot of work to do on DJI OM5. Oh, okay. Right. What's next? Okay, let me do this. All right. I am done with my unboxing of the DJI OM5 and setting it up. Okay, I've already found out what's in the box, and I've set it up and tested it without the DJI app. And then next I tested it with the Samsung Galaxy S10 Android phone with the DJI MIMO app. And finally I tested it with the iPhone DJI MIMO app. So that's the end of this. No, that's not. In the next video I'll do a proper video, proper comparison video. Probably I'll compare between the Zhiyun Smooth 4 and the DJI OM5. Okay, the pros and cons. There are certain things I don't like about this, and certain things I don't like about the other one. All right, and then I'll do another video again with proper comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S10 and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, or rather between Android and iPhone. All right, so Yep. How should I end this? I should end by putting this here. Okay. Right. Okay, what I've just... Okay, I shouldn't do that. Okay, if you like this video, click the thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment box below. And if you want to watch more of my DJI OM5 reviews and tutorial, check out the links below. Okay, comment, share, and this is Adrian Lee. I'll put my name there. This is Adrian Lee from videolane.com. See you in the next one. Yep, thanks for watching. Yes, follow me. Okay, now.